Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. I'm Hanilise. I used to vlog about the benefits in Canada during the pandemic like EI, the CERB. So right now, I would like to talk about the RRSP. I've been helping a few friends opening their RRSP account and their Tfsa account, and I found out that a lot of people doesn't know what is an RRSP is and the difference between the RRSP and the Tfsa. So I decided to do this video so that you can share it with your friends. And if you do have more questions, you can always comment below or message me in my Facebook or my Instagram account. I will break this video down in different topics. So there will be a timeline. You might just be wondering of a certain topic. So it will be down below. Click the timeline to go to that certain. So what is RRSP? So RRSP is Registered Retirement Savings Plan. So really, RRSP is savings for your retirement, which is registered with the government of Canada. RRSP contributions are tax deductible. So whatever you contribute to your RRSP, you can use it to deduct taxes from your income for the year. So you can access more information about it in the canada.ca account, which is just right here. Also, the link will be down below. You can deposit money to your own RRSP account or to your spouse RRSP account, especially if you have more income than your spouse. So you can make use of the RRSP tax deductions more than your spouse can benefit from it. Then you can do the spousal RRSP contributions.
If you want to know more about this spousal or common law RRSP, I can do another video of this. If you want, please comment below.
You can open RRSP from any financial institutions like the bank, the credit union, the trust, or even from the insurance company. All those contributions, whether you open an account at each institutions, will all be gathered together. So they will count as your contribution for the year.
Ibig sabihin, pwede ka talagang magbukas ng napakaraming RRSP account kasi at the end of the year, pagsasama-samahin naman yan. Mag-ingat ka lang na ang total ng lahat ng mga contributions mo kung saan-saan mo pinag-open ng RRSP mo ay hindi lalagpas sa contribution limit.
Contributing to the RRSP has a contribution limit. You can only contribute as much as 18% of your income last year or as much as 29,210 for 2022. So kung malaki ang income mo, kunyari ang 18% of your previous income is like 40,000 kasi sobrang kayod ka, hindi pa rin po pwedeng mag-contribute ng 40,000. You can only contribute as much as 29,210. RRSP contributions are tax deductible. So whatever you contribute to your RRSP, you can use it to deduct taxes from your income for the year. So diba, every paycheck, your employer will deduct taxes already, and it depends on how much you work that paycheck. Let's say if you work a lot, you did so many overtime, malaki din ang i-withhold nila na tax. Whereas if you didn't work that much for this period, so maliit, at the end of the year, isusuma total yon lahat what they deducted from you. And if they deducted more than you are supposed to pay, according to the tax bracket, kasi our income has tax bracket. So the more you earn, the higher your tax bracket is. Each province has different tax bracket, and there is a federal tax, also a provincial tax. So the brackets are different for each province. So please check that. That is also a big thing to watch. So if you do a lot of overtime, maybe yung overtime mo will just go to your tax. So that's why the RRSP is very helpful. Kasi example, so if you earned as much as 40,000 for this year, right away, every paycheck, binabawasan na yan ng tax, right? So let's just say, at the end of the year, 20% na tax na nabawas sa'yo. Nabawas na yun sa paycheck mo. So let's say you have been contributing to your RRSP, and at the end of the year, it came up to be 5,000. So yung 40,000 mo na income minus the 5,000
RRSP contribution
will be 35,000 only na income taxable. Since nakapagbayad ka na ng 8,000 sa government, when you file your tax, diba, mag-recalculate ng how much income na lang pala ang taxable, 7,000 lang pala dapat ang binawas nila na tax, kaya ka magkakaroon ng refund. Kasi sinubmit mo sa CRA, no, I should only be paying 7,000 this year because I contributed to my RRSP. So now, CRA will give you back the 1,000. How can you contribute to your RRSP? You can do a one-time purchase, or ibig sabihin kung naghahabol ka, like right now, hindi ka pa nakapag-contribute from March to 2022 till now, pwede ka pang mag-contribute ng malaki. That is what you call one-time purchase ng RRSP. Pwede ka maglagay ngayon as much as 18% of your previous year or 29,210, which is the limit for 2022. Pwede mo siyang ilagay ngayon ng isahang bagsak. Or you can contribute from March 2, 2022 to March 1, 2023. The same thing with the next year. You can contribute from March 2, 2023 to March 1, 2024. So, ganun ang contribution time for each year. So, ang pinaka-best way for you to make use of the tax refund is to reinvest, pay off a debt, or mag-save up to buy your first home. RRSP contributions can be withdrawn anytime. Pwede mo siyang i-withdraw anytime. Pero po, magta-tax ka. Meron pong dalawang instances where you don't have to pay tax, and that is when you buy a house or when you pursue a lifelong education program. So when you do buy your first home, you can withdraw or you can borrow or use your RRSP as much as 35,000 for your first home. You have to pay it back within 15 years. Wala po yung interest. Parang hiniram mo lang yung retirement money mo, bibigyan ka ng statement ng government how much you need to repay each month up to 15 years para mabalik yung 35,000 mo sa RRSP mo, which you will be needing or you can use when you retire. So, hindi ka nagbayad sa sino man, nagbabayad ka lang sa self mo. Binalik mo lang siya doon sa retirement savings plan mo. Hindi nawala. So, maraming nagsasabi, ay kasi magbabayad ako pagka kinuha ko yan. Yes, because you need that money for your retirement. That account is really meant for your retirement. So, you are just going to put back that money in your retirement savings plan. Now, you can do more contributions for that year or you can even just repay the plan. Or if you think the RRSP, you can withdraw it anytime. So when you do want to withdraw the money, aside from the HBP and the lifelong program, you do have to pay taxes for that withdrawal because you were given a refund before. So it just makes sense na now that you're going to take that money back, kailangan mong ibalik yung refund. So that only makes sense, diba? So, wag kang mag-withdraw ng money as much as possible dun ka sa TFSA. That's why it's also good to have a TFSA so that when you do need the money, sa TFSA, it will be earning as much as your RRSP. Hindi din itatax ang kita doon. And if you do withdraw from there, wala siyang tax. That is also a good option if you think that you'd be needing money in the future. Please start saving in TFSA because you know life happens. You'll never know what will happen in the future. So it's always good to have a buffer, like something to use pag meron talagang nangyari, di ba? Kasi hindi naman talaga natin alam. Who knows? Like we didn't even know that it is possible for whole world to lock down during the pandemic, di ba? We'll discuss about the TFSA in another video. When you do want to withdraw your money because you want to start retiring na. So, hopefully, when you do withdraw your money, that is a time when your tax bracket will be low or your income is lower than when you were contributing to your RRSP because that will make the most sense of these RRSP contributions. Now, you can keep your money in RRSP till you get to your 71st year. December 31, this is the exact information right here. That is when you can keep your money in RRSP. After that, you have to transfer your RRSP into your RRIF, which is another registered account with the government. It's called Registered Retirement Income Fund. When you turn 71, you have to start withdrawing money because you now have to start paying taxes to the government. Yun ang mga consequences of your RRSP. So when it becomes your RRIF, that is definitely the time when you will be paying taxes to the government. Now, I will also be doing another video about how to maximize your RRSP refund or your tax refund because of your RRSP contributions. If you feel like you have more questions after this, I would love to explain more because I would love you to get these benefits because this is very, very useful for us. Especially, lahat tayo na nag-start lang dito sa Canada. So please comment below. Message me in my Instagram, my Facebook account. Follow me also in my Facebook and Instagram account. That would also help. And my TikTok. And also my business. This dress is from Tinda Tinda, by the way. So yeah. And my eyelashes is also from Tinda Tinda. So yes, one reason why I want to share this because the reason why I am able to quit from my job and do business is because I know about this stuff, the benefits in Canada. So basically, I can manage my money around. Like I'm not richer than when I was working, but I feel more freedom to work for me and decide for myself like pursue my passion, and I feel like that is my priority right now because I'm not getting any younger. I just don't want any more what ifs. There were struggles, but I think it's worth it because then I can control my time and do whatever I want. But you know, this is depending on what your goals are in life and your dreams are. Please ring the bell button, like, subscribe, and comment below. God bless you.